Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making this simple and easy granny crochet hat. This hat took less than an hour to make, and I think it's a really basic pattern and it's gonna be really easy for a beginner to make. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using a worsted weight yarn in this color, 4.5 millimeter hook, measuring tape, and a pair of scissors. To start, we're going to be making a slip knot. So this is how you make a slip knot. Now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch into the first chain. Now we're chaining 3 and making a double crochet into the space, another double crochet into the space, then chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the same space. That is the space inside the chain 4. It's going to form a circle. So chain 1 again, make 3 double crochets into that same space. We're going to continue until we have a total of 5 double crochet clusters. So you should have 3 double crochets, chain 1 in 5 places. So 5 groups of double crochet clusters. Now chain 1 and slip stitch into the third chain from. So now to continue, you're going to chain 3, turn your work, make 2 double crochets into the same space, chain 2 and make 3 double crochets into that same space. Now you're going to chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the next space. So we're making an increase. Chain 2 and make 3 double crochets into that same space. So you should have a total of 2 double crochet clusters in one space. Chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the next space. Chain 2, 3 double crochets into the next space. So we're going to be repeating this until we get to the end of the round. So we should have a total of 10 double crochet clusters. Slip stitch into the third chain from this row, chain 3, turn your work and make 2 more double crochets into that space next to the chain 3. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets into that same space. We're making an increase. Now you chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into the next space. No increase in this space. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets we're making an increase here. Chain 1 and make another 3 double crochet cluster. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space. So this round we're making increase in one stitch, then the next stitch there is no increase, so we keep repeating this till you get to the end of the row. And at the end of this round you should have 15 double crochet clusters together. That's a group of 3 double crochets, chain 1. So when you count it, you should have 15 double crochet clusters. So at the end of the round, slip stitch into the third chain from the beginning of the round, then you chain 3, turn your work and make 2 more double crochets, chain 1 and make 3 double crochets into that same space, chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space, chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space, chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space, chain 1, make 3 double crochets into that same space, so we're going to be repeating this until we get to the end of the round, and you should end with 3 double crochets in the last space. So we have an increase, then 2 spaces with no increase, an increase, 2 spaces with no increase. So at the end of this round you should have 20 double crochet clusters all together. So we're ending with 3 double crochets in the last space, chain 1 and slip stitch into the third chain. So now we're taking a measurement. This the diameter was about 6.25. So now we're going to stop the increase. Chain 3, turn your work, make 2 double crochets into that same space, chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space, chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space. So we're going to be repeating these till we get to the end of the round. No increases, just 3 double crochet clusters into each space, and of course you should have 20 double crochet clusters at the end of the round. If you're still watching this video, that means you like my content. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share this video so that it can get to a much larger audience. So at the end of the round, chain 1 and slip stitch into the third chain from the beginning of the round, chain 3, turn your work. So we're going to be repeating this no increase for a total of 5 rows. So from where you only make 3 double crochets into each space, you should have a total of 5 rows. So now we're done with making the no increase rows. We are going to be making the brim. So chain 3, turn your work and make 2 more double crochets into that same space. Chain 2, make 3 double crochets into that same space. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space. Chain 2, make 3 double crochets into that same space. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space. Chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space. Chain 2, make 3 double crochets into the same space. So we're going to be repeating the increase, no increase till we get to the end of the round, and at the end of the round you should end with no increase. Now we're done with that row. We're going to repeat this same row again. Chain 3, make 2 more double crochets into the same space, chain 2, and this is out of frame, chain 2, make 3 double crochets into that same space, chain 1, make 3 double crochets into the next space. So we're repeating the increase, no increase, increase, no increase till we get to the end of this round. And of course it should end with no increase, where we have only 3 double crochet clusters in only 3 double crochets in the last space. So now for the last row, we're going to be doing no increase at all. So all the spaces should have only 3 double crochets with chain 1 in between all around. Now we're done. Cut your yarn and sew in those threads. And with that, you are done with your crochet granny hat. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. See you next time. Bye.